What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Lots of rumors going around right now about the future of Fortnite. Season 3 of Chapter 3 is ending on the 17th, and with that, we're starting to get speculation of what could be happening next. So, it looks like Chapter 3 Season 4 could be another Marvel season, which would make a lot of sense if you consider the fact that Chapter 2 Season 4 was also a Marvel season, and right now we are right smack in the middle of Fortnite Marvel Zero War. Issue 3 came out this past week, and so far you've been able to get the Spider-Man Zero outfit, the Stark 7 gun wrap in issue 2, and then in issue 3, Wolverine's adamantium claws. This month's Fortnite Crew Pass for August was Wolverine Zero. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now in regards to Fortnite and Marvel. So what could we see in a battle pass centered around Marvel in Chapter 3 Seasons 4? Well, for that, all we have to do is actually go look at the comics, because all of these comics are coming with different variant covers, and there's obviously a lot of different characters that have not been in Fortnite yet on those covers. So one thing to keep in mind is that up until Zero War, literally every single character that has ever featured a Fortnite character on their cover and had a variant Fortnite cover or been on a Fortnite book has made it into Fortnite. Every single one of them, all of them, 100%. So it's safe to say that a lot of the characters that we're seeing in Zero War and on these crossover covers are probably going to be in Fortnite at some point, because quite frankly, we're about to have the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe up in here. So let's take a look at some of the covers that we've seen. First off, we have Captain Carter, and as you can see, she is fighting Cuddle Team Leader. So this is a variant cover that appeared, and obviously Captain Carter, we saw her in Doctor Strange, we saw her in What If. This is definitely something that I think would make a lot of sense, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy. We also have this cover right here, which has Daredevil and Elektra. Elektra is in her Daredevil outfit, so could we see a classic Elektra or a Daredevil Elektra join the squad? They are fighting hybrid, or a bunch of hybrids, so that would certainly be interesting. I'm not usually including characters that are already in the game, but as you can see right here, there is a Zero War variant cover that has Hawkeye and Kate Bishop in their classic costumes fighting with Jonesy, and I think that would be really interesting if we got variant versions of each of them with that more classic look. I don't remember seeing them in the actual comic though, so I kind of am not sure if that's what we're going to do, but I certainly wouldn't hate it if they did, because I love those. We also have Hellcat, and Hellcat is fighting Lynx. Patsy is, getting a little bit of a boost lately. I think she's been in a lot of the Iron Man stuff. I haven't been following it, but I have seen Iron Hellcat is a thing. So will we see her? We also know that Jessica Jones is coming back eventually, so maybe we'll also see her in her actual suit. We'll see. So that would be certainly interesting. I think there's a lot of Hellcat fans out there. We also have the newest Iron Fist fighting Fade, and I'm not a big fan of anything other than Danny Rand as Iron Fist, but at least this Iron Fist looks pretty cool. And obviously it would be interesting to see we get Iron Fist in the game. Maybe we get both of them, both versions, because I really feel like people are gonna know Danny Rand's version of Iron Fist a lot more. We also have Joe Fixit. Looks like he's parachuting in, riding on top of the battle bus with Ripley. And I think I would rather see Hulk, personally. But Joe Fixit would also be pretty interesting to put into Fortnite. In any event, it's kind of crazy that we haven't seen some variation of the Hulk, other than his Hulk hand fists in the game. So that's another character that we could possibly see. And it would also make a lot of sense if Joe Fixit or Hulk were the level 100 tier skin super premium character. Ties in a little bit with She-Hulk going on right now on Disney Plus, and it makes sense that you have a Joe Fixit outfit for Hulk, you know, as an alternate skin, because it is that premium battle pass skin. So I think that would actually line up pretty perfectly. If not him, maybe we have Miles Morales. Miles Morales is here with Meowscles looking all scared. This is his newer outfit. I think a lot of us would probably prefer his classic outfit, but Miles Morales is a character I think we've seen in the game itself on one of the desks at the Daily Bugle. So I honestly am shocked we haven't seen Miles Morales yet. Maybe they were saving it for Into the Spider-Verse or Return to the Spider-Verse or whatever it's called. But if it's not, there's a lot of spiders that are showing up on Fortnite covers, because we also have, Silk. Silk is here fighting, or not fighting, just appearing with Blaze, a huge volcano in the background. So Silk would make a lot of sense. I would love to see that. You also have Spider-Gwen, also known as Ghost Spider. She looks to be fighting Haze, and I think Spider-Gwen would be another one that a lot of people would really like. And then, of course, there is Miguel O'Hara himself, Spider-Man 2099. He's matching up with Drift. And again, another character that I think a lot of people would be pretty hyped about. He is going to be a main part of the next Spider-Verse animated movie that I know got pushed back. That probably is throwing things off. It always stinks when stuff gets pushed back when there's marketing involved. But that could be certainly another interesting choice. We also have a cover that shows Winter Soldier with Captain America, who's obviously already in the game, and they are sizing up Sloan and Gunner. So Sloan obviously is the big bad of the Fortnite Marvel Zero War comics. And then there's also some other characters like Shuri. Shuri has been on the cover of three different covers so far. She is a main part of the story. Shuri is 100% coming to this game. There is no possible way. We do have the Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie coming out, relatively soon. It makes so much sense, especially since she is probably going to be Black Panther in that movie at some point. But obviously three covers with Shuri on it. You got to get her in there. Also, we've got Sam Wilson as Captain America. We could get Captain America or Falcon or both out of this, and I'd be happy either way. I do love Sam Wilson's Captain America suit. He is fighting, I want to say it's Omega on one of the covers. And, honestly, this would be another perfect one. And it'd be crazy because you could have Captain America and Winter Soldier, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, obviously being a show. So there's the synergy there as well. And then there is one cover that we actually see Vision and Quicksilver as part of it. Okay, so Vision and Quicksilver, those could be great choices. Obviously, we had WandaVision. All of these characters have that MCU synergy, and I think everybody would love to see Ralph Boner in the game. We've got the Flash. Imagine those Flash versus Quicksilver races in Fortnite. Obviously, they run the same speed, mostly. And, everybody else on that cover is already in the game. I will say, Storm has a really cool outfit in these Zero War comics. I would not hate it if she got that at some point. But there is one other character that when I saw somebody mention them somewhere on Twitter, or maybe it was in one of my streams, I was like, I don't know about that. But the High Evolutionary shows up in issue number 3 in the battle in Wakanda. So that's actually quite interesting, because if you've been following the progress for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the High Evolutionary is supposed to be one of the big bads of that movie. And Marvel is nothing if not a creature of habit, and everything they do has purpose. And there's going to be some crossover appeal, and I can't imagine they're not going to do something with the High Evolutionary if they're not featuring him in this prominent Zero War comic tie-in. And obviously, it's going to make a lot of sense for them to put him into Fortnite. Now, these are not necessarily the characters that I want to be in Fortnite as part of a Marvel Battle Pass, but those are the characters I think are going to make the most sense, and we could possibly see every single one of them coming in Chapter 3, Season 4. So I'd love to know what you guys think about these, if these are going to be the choices, and I will make a different video talking about the top 10 characters I would personally like to see Fortnite add from the Marvel Universe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you.